Hello guys, my name is Gaurav Yadav, lecturer at DIPS Institute. Today I'm gonna discuss about how to boost your immunity by using natural ingredient or by natural methods. There are three main objectives which I'm gonna cover them in this video. First is what are the herbs and other components or other ingredient which we can use to enhance our immune system. What are the active component in the ingredient which fight foreign material and boost our immune system? How you can use those things in your daily routine. These are the list of ingredients. First is turmeric, second is black pepper, third is ginger, fourth is garlic, fifth is clove, sixth is tulsi, that is also known as holy basil. Next is honey, then cinnamon, then vitamin C, and last but not least probiotics. First ingredient is turmeric. It has been used in India for thousands of years as a spice and medicinal herb. Turmeric contains compounds are called curcuminoids, the most important of which is curcumin. Curcumin is the main active ingredient in turmeric. It has power and anti-inflammatory effects and is very strong antioxidant. Curcumin is poorly absorbed into the bloodstream. By the help of the black pepper, the curcumin is easily absorbed into the bloodstream, which contain papain, a natural substance that enhances the absorption of curcumin by 2000%. Clinically proven benefits of curcumin are: curcumin is a natural anti-inflammatory compound. Turmeric dramatically increases the antioxidant capacity of the body. Curcumin should lower your risk of heart disease. Turmeric can help prevent cancer. Curcumin may be useful in preventing and treating Alzheimer's disease, which is a neurodegenerative disorder. Arthritis patients respond very well to curcumin supplement. If we consume curcumin or turmeric milk on daily basis, it will reduce the problem of gout or arthritis. Curcumin may help delay aging and fight aging and other chronic diseases. I want to suggest you that if you want to consume turmeric, please buy Amba turmeric, or which is also known as mango ginger. It is useful in joint disease, skin disease, or other ailments. There are many different kind of turmeric is present, but Amba turmeric is one of them, and it is very useful to cure all ailments. Second component is black pepper. Black pepper active compound is papain. Medicinal use of black pepper are: black pepper is a resource in potent antioxidant called papain, which may help prevent free radical damage to your cell. Black pepper contains an active compound that has shown to decrease inflammation in animals. Black pepper extract has improved symptoms of degenerative brain disease. Black pepper extract may improve blood sugar control. Black pepper contains an active compound that has shown the replication of cancer cell and induce cancer cell death. Boost absorption of nutrients. Black pepper may increase the absorption of essential nutrients like calcium and selenium, as well as some beneficial plant compounds such as those found in green tea and turmeric. May promote gut health. The makeup of your gut bacteria has been linked to immune function, mood, chronic disease, and more. Preliminary research suggests that black pepper may increase the good bacteria in your gut. May offer pain relief. Though it has yet to be studied in humans. Studies in rodents suggest that pepperine in black pepper may be natural pain reliever. These are the different medicinal use of black pepper which we can use to cure different type of ailments. Third is ginger. The active compound in ginger is gingerol. Medicinal use, it's an anti-inflammatory compound. It relieves muscle pain because of ginger anti-inflammatory properties. It's often used to help relieve muscles and joint pain, including arthritis. It will help calm your stomach and stave off bloating and gas. It can help regulate blood sugar. It can prevent heart disease. Ginger can reduce lipoproteins. Ginger help to regulate insulin and keep your metabolism humming and reduce your overall risk of diabetes. It reduces cancer risk. Ginger root anti-inflammatory properties. It can be helpful for easing pain from menstrual cramps. Garlic produces chemical called allicin. This is what seems to make garlic work for certain conditions. Health benefits of garlic are: first is preventing tick bites. People who consume high amount of garlic over about an 8-week period seem to have a reduced number of tick bites. But it's not clear how garlic compares to commercially available tick repellents. Ringworm, which is also known as Pteria corporis. Applying a gel containing 0.6% of ajoine, a chemical in garlic, twice daily for 1 week seems to be as effective as fungal medication for treating ringworm. Jaw cage, which is also known as Tinea cruris. Applying a gel containing 0.6% of ajoine, a chemical in garlic, twice daily for 1 week seems to be effective as antifungal medication for treating jaw cage. Athlete foot, which is also known as Tinea pedis. Applying a gel condition 1% ajoine, a chemical in garlic, seems to be effective for treating athlete foot. Also, applying a garlic gel with 1% seems to be effective as the medicine Lamisil for treating athlete foot. Hardening of the arteries, which is also known as atherosclerosis. As people age, the arteries tend to lose ability to stretch and flex. Garlic seems to reduce this effect. Taking a specific garlic powder supplement, Alicor, Innate Pharma, twice daily for 24 months, seems to reduce how much hardening of arteries progresses. Prostate cancer. Men in China who eat about 1 clove of garlic daily seems to have 50% lower risk of developing prostate cancer. High blood pressure. Taking garlic by mouth seems to reduce systolic blood pressure, the top number, by about 7 to 9 mmHg, and diastolic blood pressure, the bottom number, by about 4 to 6 mmHg in people with high blood pressure. It is also seen that garlic is act as a food for the probiotic. So it acts as a food for the probiotic, so it will be beneficial for our gut microorganism. Next is clove. Clove Active compound is eugenol. Health benefit of cloves are: clove contain fiber, vitamin, mineral, so using whole or ground clove to add flavor to your food can provide some important nutrients. 1 teaspoon, approximately 2 gram of ground clove contain calories 6, carb 1 gram, fiber 1 gram, magnesium 55% of daily value, vitamin K 2% of the daily value. Magnesium is an essential mineral for maintaining brain function and building strong bones. Cloves are high in antioxidant including eugenol, which can help reduce oxidative stress. Vitro studies shows that the compound in clove may reduce cancer cell growth and promote cancer cell death. Clove essential oil kill 3 common type of bacteria including E. coli, which is a strain of bacteria that can cause food poisoning. It may help to keep blood sugar under control. Next is Tulsi. Tulsi combats respiratory ailments. Tulsi may relieve symptoms of asthma, bronchitis, colds, congestion, coughs, flu, sinuses, sore throat, and similar ailments. To clear your sinuses, inhale the steam from the fresh cup of tea before you drink it. It will also lower your blood pressure and reduce stress. It also regular consumption of Tulsi may lower blood pressure and cholesterol by regulating cortisol level, reducing the risk of high stroke, heart attack, and other related diseases. It also helps relieve headache and may lessen anxiety, depression from some, and regular consumption may lead to better sleep. It also treats gastrointestinal disorder. Tulsi can be used to treat indigestion, intestinal parasites, ulcer, vomiting, gastric disorders, and stomach or menstrual cramps. It may also reduce pain from kidney stone and could help to prevent them from occurring again and again. Relieves arthritis. Tulsi tea may help reduce inflammation and relieve the joint pain associated with arthritis. It also regulates blood sugar. Drinking Tulsi tea can help maintain stable blood sugar level. It may also improve metabolism and promote the efficient processing of carbohydrate and fat. Antiseptics. Tulsi may kill damaging bacteria in mouth, resulting in cleaner teeth, fresher breath, and it can also alleviate acne, slow the effect of aging, relieve the itch or sting of bugs. Next is honey. Honey contains a number of antioxidants, including phenolic compound like flavonoids. It may lower bad LDL cholesterol, triglycerides, and inflammation while raising good cholesterol HDL cholesterol. Eating honey may lead to modest reduction in blood pressure, an important risk factor for heart disease. Elevated triglycerides are a risk factor for heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Several studies show that honey can lower triglyceride level, especially when used as sugar substitute. Honey also has some antibacterial properties, so it can be used as face pack or face mask to treat acne, or it will also help to moisturize skin as well. Next is cinnamon. Active ingredient is cinnamonaldehyde. There are two main types of cinnamon. One is Ceylon cinnamon, also known as true cinnamon. Second is cassia cinnamon, the more common variety today and what people generally refers to as cinnamon. What are the health benefits of the cinnamon? Cinnamon contains a large amount of highly potent polyphenol antioxidants. The antioxidant in cinnamon have high anti-inflammatory effect, which may help lower your risk of your disease. It reduces level of total cholesterol, bad LDL cholesterol, triglyceride, while good HDL cholesterol remains stable. Cinnamon can dramatically reduce insulin resistance, helping this important hormone to do its job. It does this by interfering with numerous digestive enzymes which slow down the breakdown of carbohydrate in your digestive tract. Second, a compound in cinnamon can act on cell by mimicking insulin. This greatly improves glucose uptake by your cell. Through it act much lower than insulin itself. Cinnamaldehyde has antifungal and antibacterial properties which may reduce infection and help to fight tooth decay and bad breath. Next component is vitamin C. Its chemical name is ascorbic acid. Health benefit of vitamin C. Vitamin C is a strong antioxidant that can boost your blood antioxidant level. This may help reduce the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease. Vitamin C supplements have been found to lower blood pressure in both healthy adults and those with high blood pressure by relaxing the blood vessels. Gout symptoms appear when there is too much uric acid in the blood. Uric acid is the waste product produced by the body. At high level, it may crystallize and deposit in the joints, and several studies shows that vitamin C may help reduce the uric acid in the blood and result protect against gout attack. Vitamin C can improve absorption of iron that is poorly absorbed, such as iron from meat-free sources. It may also reduce the risk of iron deficiency. First, vitamin C help increase the production of white blood cells known as lymphocytes and phagocytes, which help protect the body against infection. Second, vitamin C help these white blood cells function more effectively while protecting them from damage by potentially harmful molecules such as free radical. Third, vitamin C is an essential part of skin defense system. It's actively transported to skin where it can act as an antioxidant and help strengthen the skin barrier. The vitamin C present in the all citrus fruit like lemon, oranges, mosambi, etc. Probiotics are the healthy bacteria which are present in our gut, so they help in enhancing the immune system of our gut or overall immune system. Because the probiotic organisms have antagonistic properties, they help in fighting the harmful bacteria which cause disease like E. coli, Shigella, Salmonella, Vibrio cholera, etc. Some probiotic organisms synthesize some vitamins which our body cannot synthesize. These probiotic bacteria present in fermented food like curd, acidophilus milk, kimchi, kombucha, etc. So these bacteria are very helpful. We must have to consume them on daily basis so as to strong our immune system. How you can consume them? How you can consume all of the above ingredients which I mentioned? We can make candy of them. like ginger candy, honey candy. We can consume curd so that we can get probiotic organism. We can eat fermented food like kimchi, fermented breads, fermented milk, etc. Vitamin C tablets like Limcy, citrus fruit for the vitamin C, herbal stock solution or kada. In general language or Hindi it is known as kada, and we can use them by incorporating them with the food. These are the basic method by which we can consume the herbs or the other ingredients in our daily life. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and please press the bell icon for the daily updates. Thank you.